It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God. Whew, let's do this one, okay?
Which one is that one?
Bang. It's never ending. I mean, we talked about it last week when it first broke. But, yeah, I want to get into it right away. The whole thing with the New York Post, with Hunter Biden, the son of Joe Biden, and the whole computer situation. Again, make sure to and this has been getting suppressed and blocked on Twitter and Facebook. So please make sure to subscribe and share this on your timeline. I'll be checking if we get knocked down or taken down on this one. Lawyer Wayne, you been following this at all?
Not really. I haven't read the actual New York Post article. I read some of the articles about how it was getting censored off of Twitter and Facebook. That was interesting to me. But I didn't, from what I'd heard, Hunter Biden's doing his thing, smoking crack.
Well, I will break it down Barney style, and mainstream media is not reporting on this that much. They're actually hiding the story. Speaking of which, Joe Biden is he's in his lid. He's now he's going to be there for 3 days until the debates that are coming up this week. But okay, everyone knows who Hunter Biden is, right? The son of Joe Biden. Yeah. And he was the one that was working with the Ukrainian energy company Burisma. All right. And okay, and Joe Biden, I've never really done any talking about business with my son. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. So, April of 2019, Hunter Biden, who has an issue with drugs, and I don't shame anyone that has addictions. I got my own, but he's got the crack is no good. Don't do the crack. Nancy Reagan's right. Crack is whack. Just say no. So, allegedly, according to the computer repair shop in Delaware, April of 2019, Hunter spills beer or something on his laptop, his MacBook Pro. Okay? Now, he goes and brings that MacBook Pro with the beer. And, hey, I've done it. Look, I got a keyboard that I have a Bluetooth keyboard because I spilt wine on mine, so I understand. Well, I didn't actually spill it. Somebody spilled it on mine. So he goes to the repair shop. Okay, boom, drops it off. The guy does what he has to do, fixes it, right? Certain amount of days go by, months go by. Hey, your computer's ready, Here's your receipt that you signed, the whole bit. Come pick it up. Well, after a certain amount of months, Lawyer Wayne, I mean, there is a policy where it's like say a storage facility. Say you haven't paid your storage facility for a certain amount. Your product, your property now gets ownership to the company that it's in the hands of. So now the computer is owned by the repair shop guy. He opens up the computer, goes into it, and he goes, oh my God, I got to hand this off to the FBI. Okay? So 2019, the repair shop guy makes a copy of the hard drive and hands it to the FBI. The guy was in fear of his life, from what I understand, in the report of the New York Post. I would be too if I had somebody of high powers stuff in my hands. I don't want it. Here you go, FBI. FBI sits on it, does nothing with it. The guy, assumably, is getting more and more scared. So he goes, well, luckily, the guy made a second backup copy. Smart move, I guess. And he goes to Rudy Giuliani, Team Trump. He goes to Giuliani and Giuliani's lawyer. He goes, listen, I gave this to the FBI. I don't know what the hell's going on. Here is this. You need to know what the hell's going on. Rudy Giuliani, they open it up. They go, whoa! Then they send it off to the Post and Breitbart, I believe. And now, all these, more than a year later, releasing of these emails that are showing that Hunter Biden, perhaps according to these emails, Joe Biden, known as the big guy in the emails, is getting 10% of what Hunter Biden was making over there after Joe Biden got him the job. Then it goes deeper into China, where Joe Biden took Hunter Biden over to China. Hunter Biden made the deals, and at the time, Vice President Joe Biden gets what is, well, you know, is a kickback, 10%. In the emails, it says that Hunter Biden was complaining because the big guy, Joe Biden, wanted 50% of all the deals. Hunter Biden, and then, oh my God. So if a sitting vice president was making money from under the table deals, it is illegal. Mm-hmm. And the guy's got problems. I mean, it's not even about Hunter Biden's emails. It doesn't matter about all the stuff with the crack smoking pictures, the snorting the coke off of that one girl's behind. It's not all. This has nothing to do with Hunter Biden. The real wow stuff, which hasn't even been released yet, is about Joe Biden, who is running for the presidency, the election, less than 2 weeks away. And the media, mainstream media, isn't even covering it.
Yep.
Nothing will happen with it. I guarantee it. You call me Miss Cleo.
Miss Cleo, call me now.
Call me now for your free reading. I'm blind.
The media was actually calling it Russian. They brought up Russia again. They go, this is Vladimir Putin.
They had to do something.
They had to.
They had to call the option.
What, they said the Russians hacked the laptop?
Yeah. They said the Russians hacked the laptop.
Okay.
That's their automatic. But now, these emails, you know how they went after Trump all the way in the start, Russia. I mean,
Ever since he got in the office.
Right. Well, it could be that these emails are now showing who had true connections with Russia and China and now Ukraine and now Romania and where's Borat from? And the land of Borat.
I can't wait to see his new movie.
Oh, his new movie's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Right? I saw the commercial last night. I got to see that.
I like.
He's from Kazakhstan?
Yeah, Kazakhstan. Right. This is my sister, number one prostitute. I like. Yeah.
One day she got out.
So now the Biden administration is he's in what is called a lid. That means he's no press, no nothing. And before he went into this lid, one reporter asked, "What do you make of this?"
What you make it? What you had, Biden? Oh, ice cream.
He goes, "It's all fake." I don't know. I'm reading the emails, and the fact that Hunter Biden's lawyer contacted Giuliani's lawyer asking for his hard drive back confirms that it's his hard drive.
Yeah.
Is the lawyer on crack too?
You ain't gonna get that back.
Listen, even if they do give it back, which is legally obtained by the worker, he did the service, they didn't pay or pick it up, becomes that server's property, hands off the property to feds, and that's another thing. I guarantee that you're going to see in the Oval Office getting a what happened type of conversation from the head of the FBI. Hey, excuse me. You were given this hard drive months ago. What'd you do?
I'm so mad you can do this.
What'd you do? Okay, you just sat there? Right.
You should do a lip sync video of all of Donald Trump's speeches.
The Donald, And he's out there campaigning, you know, he's doing his thing. He looks healthier than ever. Good for him. I'm glad he recovered from his 5 days of COVID. I want that shot. What was the shot that they gave him?
I have no idea.
Lawyer Wade, what was the shot they gave him?
I don't remember.
It was like a steroid shot.
Something like that.
Yeah. Man, but unreal. But hey, there's your update. And Rudy Giuliani says tomorrow they're going to release more. New York Post will be releasing more information what's in those emails and in that hard drive. Crazy. But Mikey, you say nothing's going to happen, huh?
I guarantee it.
But then Twitter, and here's what happened.
And they still want him to be president.
When this story...
Don't get me started.
I know. When this story broke last week...
Yeah.
You know what Twitter did when New York Post put this out? Shut them down.
Yep, so everybody that talked about it. You either said
I tried to share it. It showed me unshareable.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
unretweetable.
That's why we got on this other thing called Smoking Bacon.
Smoking Bacon?
Smoking Bacon. It's another app.
Yeah. Smoking
Bacon.
Better. Yeah, I like Parler. I use Parler. It's like Twitter a little bit. Also, Facebook was not allowing it to be shared.
No way.
Right. But guess who got subpoenaed to go talk to Congress? Jack Dorsey of Twitter and Zuckerberg of Facebook.
He always get in.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's my favorite part when Zuckerberg gets, called to Congress. Is the booster seat he's got to sit on. Did you ever see that? I like it seriously. Like he sits in a booster seat. Right.
He do.
But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll keep you up to date. We'll keep you abreast. Intern Shane, you got any questions before we move forward?
No, sir.
No? Did you hear of any of this?
Not recently.
Not recently. This just happened.
I was being sarcastic.
I just saw the thing with Troy Aikman and the other cat.
What happened with Troy Aikman and the other cat?
They were doing the commentating, and they had a hot mic.
Uh-huh.
And they had to fly over.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, that what a waste of tax-paying dollars. That's not going to happen on the Camilla and Biden ticket.
Really?
Yeah, I swear.
Who said this?
Yeah, Troy Aikman.
Troy?
And the other guy who gets paid too
I don't
much.
even know. This is the thing. This is why I stopped watching sports.
Hey,
Get the politics out of sports.
I'm telling you.
Off
100%.
mic, on mic. I don't want to hear it.
I don't care who's president. Just pay me my money.
Man, just play the game, please. Unbelievable. Eddie, you got anything to add about this?
No.
It's crazy, right? It's a crazy world, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Man. Lawyer Wayne?
I don't think it's going to matter at all because we haven't learned anything new. We all knew months ago, yes, Hunter Biden, he gets paid by big oil companies in Ukraine and other foreign companies to do jobs that he's not qualified to do. Why? Because his dad's the vice president and or a senator.
Right, but then it was just, it's got to be. It was speculation.
It's just the sort of ordinary corruption. There's nothing illegal about that in the sense of you're not going to be able to directly tie Joe Biden down to doing something illegal or wrong because his son happens to work for a company. If he's so dumb that he gets caught doing something like that, he doesn't deserve to be president. He's just going to, you use your back channels. You be careful. You cover your tracks, and you can, son's going to take advantage of it. My dad's the vice president. Hire me for your Ukrainian oil company, and maybe things will go better for you.
Even if you don't have any energy experience or you don't even speak the language.
Yeah. All this was done out in the open. Everybody knew about it months ago. Nobody cares.
But we didn't know about the kickback.
I don't know about that part. How are they going to prove that? Right?
That's a good question.
If like I said, if Joe Biden's dumb enough to get caught taking a kickback from his son from the oil company, then yeah, he can't be that dumb.
Well, and also the houses that Biden has.
Right.
Whose name is on the receipt? Hunter Biden. It's just such deep state nonsense that
there is nobody that likes Joe Biden that's not going to vote for him because they heard of this.
Right. But Pat, do you think this will sway? Because I even know people out there because election's coming up, and it's rare, but I know people that don't know how to vote yet.
Really?
Do you think this will sway them in any way?
I have no idea.
All right.
Don't know.
Deep state, man. Deep state. All right, let's move forward. All right, let us know what you think. Type in your comments. Don't forget to share this. And hey, we'll keep reporting on some of the bombshells. They might have some kiddie stuff too, which is not going to be good. I don't understand the kiddie stuff.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.